Hi everyone, it's Melissa. In this video, I'm going to show you a couple of cool things that you can do on Ancestry.com. They're sort of fun and interesting, so give them a try and tell me what you think. So it's mostly related to DNA, but I'll show you something with family trees as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is look at my hints. Hints are basically the little leaf that you see on the corner of certain people or certain, actually there's a little leaf up here. I'm going to click that and this little menu will pop up. So you go down to see all recent hints and you click your tree. I have a tree of a friend of mine and this is my tree. So I'll click my tree and it will take you here. So you could see record hints, photos, stories, and member trees. If you really like photos like I do, photos of graves or tombstones, photos of the actual person, then that's a really good place to start. So I clicked on photos and it will show me what the photos are that I can keep. Now, photos of tombstones or graves, yes, I definitely do add those. I'm going to click attach photo. That goes to someone who's in my tree. What that does is that will put that photo on that person's page. So if you look at your family tree and you click on that person, that photo is going to be in their gallery. Or if it's something important like a photo of a newspaper or an article about them, but yeah, that is an article. That's kind of interesting. So anything like that's interesting to me. These photos are usually uploaded by other Ancestry members who also have that person in their tree. So it's really cool because there could be other people out there who have your family members in their tree, and they might have photographs of them that you've never seen before or that you just don't have, like this one here. Dorothy L. Brown. She's a distant relative of mine in the Brown family, and someone uploaded a picture of her. So even though I've never met this person, she is a relative of mine, and I just think it's really cool to have a picture of her. And I'm seeing many more here. Artie Mae Kistler, Ora Mae Brown. I definitely want to keep these pictures. Okay, so I've got all my photo hints. I've looked at them all. This is another cool one, family stories. People will actually write a family story and save it to a person's page. And you can get so much good information from these stories. So I'm going to go ahead and click, if you want to read the story, you can review it, but I don't have time right now. So I'm just going to click attach story, and all these people who have stories, it's going to be saved to their page. And I can just, what you do is you go to their page and you click on gallery, and you will find their stories as well. Okay, now another cool fun thing you can do here is, if you've got your DNA test and you have your results, click on DNA, and you can either click it twice or you can click your DNA results summary, and it will take you here where your ethnicity estimate, your DNA matches, and your DNA circles are. Click on your DNA estimate, so just click the pie chart here. And of course you could see your estimate here, or you can look at the map here and click on all these little areas. But the really cool part that I love to do here is down here at the bottom, it says view your DNA story over time. Now this is only going to be interesting for you if you have your tree very extensively filled out for probably a couple hundred years worth of generations. I literally have a few thousand people in my family tree, so I have a lot. When I say extensively, I mean everybody's husband, wife, parents, everybody's children, everybody's brothers and sisters. But if you do for a substantial amount of time, well, it goes to 1925 all the way to the 1700s here for me. So I like to click on 1700, and it will actually show you some of your first immigrant ancestors that came over to America. And it's got the countries highlighted and how many of them, and it shows the little arch here, and it shows where they landed. And let me see, I'll double click that and it'll zoom closer, and you can actually see where they landed, where they settled, and your genetic connections. The orange dots are kind of your genetic connections in those areas. So it's just so cool. You could click on one of these numbers and you can actually see the person that's female, male. Click on the person. That's just really cool that you can do that. You can actually, and over here on the left, you can see it in a list form, so you can actually scroll down and look at all of your immigrant ancestors in a list. That is such a cool feature, and not a lot of other DNA sites have this feature. I love it to death. And you can go later, like 1750, and you'll see that there's more of them. So there's more countries they're immigrating from. Wait a second. Actually, I didn't see that one. What is that? So I'm just going to move in here. Okay, that's Germany. Luxembourg, Germany. Okay. Oh, here it is. That's the German flag. This person died in Virginia, but he was from Germany. So that's just really, really cool. Okay, so 1775. Let's see that. By 1775, most of my immigrant ancestors were in America and we were established. So you don't see that little archway between America and Europe anymore. Now they're all focused here. So I will just zoom in, and it says that my genetic community is this deep settlers of the South. So it's showing how now it shows how they're spreading out in America. So it'll actually show their migration through here. And I click 1800, and they're spreading out a bit more. They're going up to the Northeast and further out into the middle of the United States. 1825. You see they're spreading out more, and let me see. You see, it's getting bigger and bigger as you move up in time. Let me see. 1875. They're like all over the place down here. Let's see. 1925. Now it's just scattered all over the place here, and it jumps over to California. That's where my dad's family originated, out there in Southern California. So that is just such a really cool feature that they've added here. Uh, I haven't seen anything like this feature on the other websites. Yeah, see, this is my great grandpa from Oklahoma, Henry Brown. This is so cool. I love this so much. But just give this feature a try if you have your tree very extensively filled out, because it really is a lot of fun. It even shows the exact area where they were from. That's it for this video. Just wanted to show you these couple of things that'll kind of help you have a little bit of fun on this website. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.